this is Dora from flippinghousesanpancakes.com. Today I'm prepping a barbecue. I didn't know it was happening until just recently, and there's a whole bunch of people coming, so I'm prepping a barbecue as fast as possible. I already made my burgers, and now I'm getting ready to marinate my chicken. So I have these chicken drumsticks. I left the skin on because really I don't have the time to clean them. I have a lot happening today, so my goal is fastest prep possible. So today I decided I would throw together my citrus chicken drumsticks, and it's really easy. I'm gonna marinate them and throw them on the grill later. If I have to, I'll put them in the oven if it's bad weather, but hopefully I'll be able to throw them on the grill. So I'm gonna start with my, I already touched the chicken, so I don't want to touch that. I have my Mrs. Dash garlic and herb seasoning. This is great. It's so easy. I'm just going to sprinkle it over everything. We're going to get this marinating. That gives me flavor. I don't have to do a lot. Then I just zested with my favorite zester, a lemon and a lime. I'm going to add the zest to it to add some extra zing with all that nice citrus flavor. So once I've added those, I have one more thing to add, which is going to be Sprite or 7-Up. Either Sprite or 7-Up is going to work. And I'm going to add those in. We're going to add that in here. We've got the Sprite today, but you could use 7-Up or any other lemon lime flavored soda. And a little bit of oil just to help keep things from burning and to help things kind of mix together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just mix it all up in my pan here. It's going to sit there. It's going to marinate. One of the reasons I'm using the soda is that soda kind of helps soften things and helps that flavor permeate. So we've got the lemon, lime, and the garlic and herb all sitting here together. I'm going to cover this chicken. It's going to sit in the fridge until I come back later, and I'm going to go ahead and cook it again, either on the grill or in the oven if it's raining, because they said it might rain later today. You might have to put it in the oven at about 450 so it gets that sort of grilled feel, even though it won't be grilled. And I think that's a really quick and easy food to make for a barbecue. Almost no preparation involved, which is perfect for a day like today. So what we'll do is we'll come back after it's been marinating, and we'll get it cooking. All right, the chicken is in the fridge marinating, and I'm gonna throw together a really super fast salad while I'm waiting for that to marinate. So I have some lettuce. I picked that up. It was already washed and checked and everything. So it's great, just some romaine, goes straight in my bowl. This is my Mandarin Lettuce Salad, by the way. It can be found in my cookbook that's coming out soon. I've got half a red onion and I've got some cucumber all chopped up and ready to go. So these are going to go into the bowl as well. I'll toss that in. I'm going to make the salad, but I'm not going to dress it yet. So I'll make the dressing, I'll make the salad, and right before I serve it, I'm going to pour the dressing on so it doesn't get too mushy or yucky. I'm going to add some sliced almonds. Usually my recipe calls for slivered almonds, but there were none in the grocery store today, and therefore I didn't have time to go to another store. So we got sliced almonds. So we'll put the sliced almonds on top of the salad. I'm going to add 2 drained cans of mandarin orange slices. So that's great. It's a nice fruity flavor. I'm going to add those. Make sure to drain it. You don't want all that liquid sitting in the bottom of your salad. And that is actually everything that goes into the salad. Take a look. Looks beautiful. And what I'm going to do now is make the dressing. Now, I could make it in a bowl and whisk it up and then store it. It's going to make my life easier if I just make it in one of these little soup containers. I'll shake it up so it's ready, put it in the fridge, and when it's time to serve it, I'm going to pour it over the salad. So to make this, we need some orange marmalade. Got some nice orange marmalade here. I'm going to use that. Orange marmalade. I'm going to use a little bit of salt. I'm just going to put a little dash. Yes, I use my fingers. I use my hands to measure things sometimes, to wash them with soap and water. So you don't need to worry about that. And it's not like a commercial kitchen or anything either. Okay, I'm gonna put just a little bit of cracked pepper in here. Right now you're thinking it's just marmalade. This is not a good thing. Don't worry, I've got some red wine vinegar. We're gonna add that. It's actually gonna give it a really nice color too. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of the red wine vinegar in there. You could use a different vinegar if you don't have red wine vinegar, so you could use your basic white vinegar. It just doesn't have quite the same flavor. So for the optimal flavor, the red wine vinegar really works well there. And then I'm gonna put a 1/3 cup of oil. You could use avocado oil. I guess you could use olive oil if you want. It will give it a slightly different flavor, but you could use it. I have canola at the moment. You could use vegetable oil. Again, right now I'm using canola. I've definitely used avocado oil for this recipe. And I'm gonna put the lid on. That was all. That's the whole dressing. Doesn't take me long to make it, which is perfect for an impromptu barbecue with a lot of people showing up. And then I'm just gonna shake it. And there it is. There's my vinaigrette. Got a marmalade vinaigrette. It's gonna go on top of the salad when it's time to serve it. Okay, so salad's ready, dressing's ready. I'm gonna put them in the fridge, refrigerate them, and when it's just before the barbecue, I'll pour the dressing over it, toss it up, and they'll be ready to serve. Okay, the barbecue's over. My guests have left. I tried to get videos of all the food as it came out of the oven and came out of the refrigerator before it got inhaled by all my guests at the barbecue. I hope that you enjoyed cooking with me in the kitchen today, prepping all the food for my barbecue. If you did enjoy this video, please check out the other videos on my channel. Please go ahead, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications for every time I upload a new video. And if you get a chance, please go check out my website, flippinghousesandpancakes.com, where I have more information on kitchen design, house flipping, cooking, and homeschooling.